you know that this is Locals Only. I'm Carol Dooley. Just gone 6:30. Locals Only every Sunday night, where we only showcase local musicians. If you are a local performer, please do let me know. Come and join me one Sunday. All you have to do is write to me, basically. carol@nova.ie. That was The Magic Door from KILLERCEOL, aka Killian Finn, who's here with us tonight from Portmornock, a musician, solo performer. 14 years you've been doing this.
Yeah, plugging away, Carol, for 14 years. Yeah.
And how's it all been going over the past 14 years?
Brilliant, absolutely fantastic. Yeah.
Tough as a solo performer, I would imagine.
Very tough, yeah. It is. It's very tough, but I enjoy it so much. Like, you just keep putting in the work, keep gigging, keep recording, and just enjoying it. If you don't enjoy it, then there's no point. But as long as you're having fun, then it's good.
So, Killian, did you grow up in a musical environment in Portmornock?
Not at all. Absolutely no musical
Really?
heritage whatsoever. My parents don't own a CD between them.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not.
So where did it come from in you then? What was the influence? What grabbed you?
My grandfather was a slight musician, but other than that, there was no one really in the family who played. So it was just kind of my own hobby, my own thing. I got into music when I was a teenager, and that was it. And just did it myself. Like, I didn't have much musical support, you know. So yeah, it's a bit unusual.
Well, that says a lot for your passion, though, because if you don't have that much musical support at home, and and I would imagine you said to yourself, "Look, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm going to do," and it's difficult to do that when the people around you are not saying, "You know what?"
Yeah. Oh no! In fairness, they were very supportive, but just there was no family musical influences, if you know what I mean. You know, so yeah, but sure, that's.
So did you always want to be, even from the start, a solo performer, or did you try to go down the band route and find that wasn't for you? Or,
yeah, I was in a band with two friends for about 6-7 years, and we were doing well. We played a lot of gigs, did a lot of radio, got good reviews and stuff like that. And then the band kind of fizzled out, and near the end there was no big breakup around it. Just kind of some nights the lads couldn't play, so I'd go in and do the gig on my own, and then I kind of realised this is a bit handy. This is good because you can bring the guitar, and then afterwards you can go out and you don't have to put drum kits and go to bars and stuff like that. So since I suppose about 8 years now, I've been doing it on my own and just enjoying it.
And has your music changed much over the years?
I hope my songwriting has improved over the years, but yeah, I suppose it's changed a bit, I suppose, but I don't know what it'd be like if I was still in the band, so yeah, I don't know.
But you're happy where you are right now?
Delighted.
Yeah?
Delighted.
And happy with this album, which came out last November?
Yeah, I did a big launch in the Ivy House at the Ivy Sessions in Drumcondra, and packed out and sold loads of albums, and really good reactions from people, and yeah, it was brilliant. Great night. So, and the reviews have been fantastic. I got a review in Hot Press there about 2 weeks ago, and it was
that was a pretty good one.
Really good, you know.
Very positive.
All the reviews I've got have been really excellent. So I'm delighted, you know.
Well, you need to, I guess, you know, this positive affirmation, to keep going.
Yeah, it's hard to put your stuff out there to be reviewed because it's very vulnerable. Like, people can say what they want, and even though it's their own opinion, it can still hurt, you know.
Well, yeah, you're an artist, and artists, you know, those can be fragile. No, it is tough anyway, though. The music industry is as you know, as we talk about every Sunday night with every band who comes in. You know, I don't think anybody's ever come in and said, "Hey, it's been really easy to do."
No way, no. It's rock hard, but when you're enjoying it, it's not too bad.
Sure.
You know.
All right, well, let's hear you play.
Okay.
You sing live first. What are you going to do?
I'm going to play a song called Planets, in brackets, You're the Reason. It's the first song of the album, and it goes a little something like this.
This is KILLERCEOL. I'm happy.
Over the reason I made
Locals Only on Radio Nova. I'm Carol Dooley, joined tonight by Cillian Finn, otherwise known as KILLERCEOL. That's a track off his new album. The album, called Killer, came out last November. That is track 1, You're the Reason. Good stuff.
Thank you.
You look like you're having a blast when you're playing.
I'm having great fun here. I'm going mad.
I understand you've been travelling quite a bit. That you played all over the world. Is that right?
Yeah. About a year ago, I went travelling with my beautiful wife for a year. Went around the world, and I've played in America. I've played in New Zealand. I've played in Australia. I've played in Fuerteventura. I've played in Thailand. I've played in.
And what kind of reception did you get? Generally good?
Yeah. Generally it's great. You know, people appreciate the fact that you're from a different country and you're playing your own music and stuff, but it's great to experience different.
So how do you do that? Because I know that you do have a full-time job and that you work with your music around that. To go then and play internationally, do you have a manager? Do you have someone helping you do that, or are you doing all the legwork yourself?
All of me, Todd. Career breaks are great. Took a career break, went travelling, and everywhere we kind of went, I just knocked on doors and tried to get gigs, and thankfully did. So, and any time I'm away, I always try to get gigs as well, you know. So generally there's myself, a bag and a guitar bag as well. So.
And you just literally go in the door and say, "Hey, I want to play here. Let me play.
Give me a gig, will you? Give us a gig, please." Like just the same as I do in Dublin. Like you call into places, or you ring places, or you email places, or you just keep.
But it's not easy.
No, it's
not easy to get those.
Because usually the door doesn't open after the first knock.
Yeah.
The email isn't answered after the first email, and the phone stays silent. But you just keep at it, and no matter, if you put in a lot of work and you get a response, then it's worth it. So.
So 14 years on, the album, November, has it gone